All right, guys, welcome to AI Profit Machine House. My name is Chris Weiser, host of your AI Profit Leaders podcast episode for today. I got a good buddy of mine here from Austin, Texas, David Mesa. David is an entrepreneur. Man, you guys have been doing your startup for a little while. Tell us about your startup.
Yeah, we've been going, it's going on 4 years now.
You're that long?
I know, bro.
Jesus.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Damn.
Maybe it's like 3.5, we're going on 4. But yeah, we're a food and beverage agency, sales agency, help brands, food and beverage brands get into retail, grocery retail. That's specifically our thing. It's all grocery, brick and mortar retail. We're not doing a whole bunch of online stuff. Yeah.
So I really want to, we got live music getting ready to go live right behind us right now. I think he's doing a sound check and shit here, but actually I think he's going live now, but that's all right.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this. We have not had any intro today. We've been friends for years. How's AI impacting you? Do you see it impacting you? What's your thoughts? I want to get your thought process on it.
Yeah, a whole bunch right now. Like, it's not what I'm great at. And I've reached out to you about some of those things. But my team is really now, we're trying to put together some stuff that we feel like are really going to help our business. We don't want to outsource some of the work to VAs or whatever. We feel like it would just be so much easier to use some sort of AI as far as like.
So when you see that, what is AI in your head? What does AI look like and it's such a great example for those of you watching this. And I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah, no worries.
But there's so many business owners that are struggling with, I want to put AI, like, what does that look like to you? And what kind of, where is your head on that as a leader in your business?
Yeah, I want to use it to automate things, right? Like we're doing a lot of busy work, right? My sales guys, they can't be working on data input for 70% of their day and selling 30% of their day. I need that number and that ratio
that time
flipped.
back, really, right?
Yeah.
So from your standpoint, AI is an opportunity to supercharge your people, make them more efficient, automate those headaches, that heavy lifting data piece, right? Are you seeing? Does that agree, or you want to add to that?
100%. It's you get on a roll and you start doing some reach out, some biz dev reach out, and then you got to fill out some new item paperwork, stuff like that. It just
bogs everything down.
Oh, it bogs everything down. Finding the info to put in there. If we can automate that, it would change our lives night and day.
Yeah. So all you that are watching this right now, I want you to think, and we got so many people that watch our podcast that are non-entrepreneur. I would say they're non-agencies. They're not interested in starting their own AI agency, but there's someone just like you that is a business entrepreneur that's saying, how can I use AI to be more profitable? How can I grow my business with AI in that mindset? So automating those hard level tasks, taking that data, making it easier to work with. What about, in your standpoint, cold outreach or lead gen? Where's your head around that? I'm curious to hear.
I'm old school. And I would love, some more knowledge on that. For me, the reach out.
So when you say old school, what's that mean?
I like to reach out to people.
So you're physically making dials, are you making business visits? Or, we're here in Austin. I know your clients are around the nation, around the world also.
Whole Foods is one of our big clients, HEB here. Out across the nation, Targets, stuff like that.
So, obviously some level of in-person, but in your head, do you feel that you could have more leads with more automation and some of those different things that valuable to you as an owner?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like for me, once I can get this automation piece dialed in, it's going to free up so much more time for biz dev for me, and lead generation, that will help, right? If I can put in what brands, what kind of stuff I'm looking for, and have the AI find me things, find me brands that are just in our wheelhouse, I feel like that would be
so kind of what I'm hearing, and the reason I'm asking these questions is for everybody listening, because we've had zero prep, zero talk. David came here because he's a friend of mine today. No, this is awesome because
I love you, bro.
I love you too, buddy. From my standpoint, it's so indicative of how this general, how do I even say this? Everything we're seeing with the AI world reaches every single business owner. And you're sitting there saying, how do I utilize this? How do I capture this and put it into my business as an entrepreneur, they need people to help. Like, you need someone to help you with that.
It will change my business.
It would change your
if
business.
we can automate, I mean, data is so important, and we do data analysis, and doing that by hand, it takes so much time.
Well, and when how many people you got in your company?
There's 6 of us.
6 of you. And, so you got 7-figure, 8-figure businesses with 6 employees. When you can take somebody, and this is what I'm going to tell you guys, the future of business is going to be, and I'm going to tell you this too. You're going to have a business like yours, and as opposed to it being $200,000 a year per employee, or some, let's just say it's $500,000 a year per employee in your smaller business, you're all of a sudden going to be able to say, I'm $1 million a year per employee, or $2 million a year per employee, or $5 or $10 million a year per employee, because I can take AI and accomplish so many things, and I can supercharge those people. So you're going to have CEO, decision maker, agents underneath them. And that's where I want you to try and think about going. And one of the big factors, and this is where the opportunity is for everyone, not only you, but all of you that are out there watching this, thinking like, how do I use AI? You need somebody to help you to go from, I have no idea how to use this, to how do I get to that agent piece where I got 4 decision makers or 6 people and supercharge all of them to have all these agents under. Do you agree? Is that
100%?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I'm limited in scale right now.
You say skill or scale? Because I know skill. Yeah, I know you're limited in skill.
I'm at capacity on scale.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I have to, a brand has to fall off before I can bring another brand on, and that's not cool. Yeah. Right. Like, I need to scale.
So you start to think about the problems that David has in his business. What's your business name, by the way? Can you shout that out for everybody? Because we didn't say that.
Yeah. Heck yeah. We're called We Grow CPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you drew grow what?
We Grow CPG.
Okay, I like that.
www.wegrowcpg.
So David's scenario right now, we are maxed. You can't scale because I can't get to enough people. So that's one max. We also have a challenge of I only can hire people. And one of the battles that we as entrepreneurs face is it's a massive undertaking to hire a human. Massive undertaking. Because it's like, what if great if they succeed, but you kind of have this mindset of they're going to succeed, but what if they fail? Then it's like, if I make a hire and they suck, or I suck hiring them, it sets me back a year for a bad hire. Does that set you back a year?
It's the worst.
Right? Yeah. It's the worst thing. So I think the opportunity here with AI and all the things that we have, and so many people have this doomsday mindset around it. It's going to cut people. You're not looking to cut people with AI. You're looking to supercharge my business and be more profitable, more scale, all these things. It's sitting there and you're like, oh my God, I can hit it.
It will help me generate more revenue so I can bring more people in.
Yeah.
It's taking the busy pieces of work away.
Yeah. It takes a lot of that bullshit.
Bullshit.
Right?
The stuff that people don't like to do.
He's not used to people swearing on podcasts. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. So, all right. Well, David, great conversation. Thank you for coming to South by Southwest. We got AI Profit Machine House here. We got Noah Hunting this afternoon. We got Chingy tonight.
Right there.
I love it, buddy. David with We Grow CPG. Go look him up. Instagram, LinkedIn, all the above. Also, he beats me at golf on occasion. On occasion.
All the time.
All right, David, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
Peace.